Betty N. Maina, director at the River Waterworks Development Agency, built her parent this beautiful house. From her Facebook profile, she's a board member at the River Waterworks Development Agency, and she also works at Greening Kenyan Foundation. At the age of 31, she has been able to build her parent this beautiful, beautiful house. The house is located at Muranga County, specifically Mudhaiti, Kangari Town, Kigumo constituency, Muranga County. That is what MC Jimmy Kajim posted as he was the MC. And the opening of the house was graced by so many politicians and family and friends and the church bishop and so many people. And today, this is what Betty posted on her Facebook page. Good morning and trust you're well. I have seen photos trending of the house that I set up for my parent. Yes, by the grace and the favor of God, we did. We are humbled. I totally cried that day seeing what God has done for my parents. If I have to honor my parents, I can only honor them in the very best way. We have struggled together. My parents are the managers and supervisors of my farm projects at home. They get too tired trying to take care of my projects so that I can comfortably raise my children. Number one, thanks a lot for all those who have sent congratulatory messages. Indeed, I'm humbled. I have no limits for my parents. I live in a rented facilities, and yes, my priority was to honor my parents. Number two, for the haters and those talking negative things, learn and discover my journey. Honorable Sabina Wanjiru Achege gave me loans that she deducted from my salary when I was an employee. I started quail farm that failed. I started buying clothes in Uganda and selling to my friends, and I bought my first greenhouse when I was barely 24 years. I have invested heavily on my community and the less advantaged, and surely God is not mean to repay. I will tell you, if the old house for my parents had been posted online, haters would have castigated me and said how much I've neglected my parents. I have no limits for my dad and mom. All my friends will tell you that I fondly talk of my parents and I visit them in the village weekly. Number three, today we are not discussing a child who has murdered her parents because of land issue or family dispute. We are discussing whatever the Bible commands us to do. My occasion was graced by my church bishop. He passionately talked about how I selflessly give to the work of God. Honorable Peter Kenneth gave my first encounter with him 12 years back when I was 19 years, how I went to his office to request him to assist orphans from his area when he was an MP, yet I don't belong to his constituency. All the speakers describe me as selfless giver, and yes, over 10 churches have PA system courtesy of me. 90% of my friends have visited my parents. I was not ashamed even when the house was not too good because I had faith in God. In life, there is a currency called the act of mercy. It is responsible for opening heavens and attracting favor. Those who know me well know I am a woman without limits. I have the energy, the passion, the favor, and the goodwill. I wish you a happy week, and as we purpose to be more positive in life. Dear Lord, thanks a lot for your blessings and kindly plant my feet on a higher ground. That is what Betty N. Maina posted. And guys, congratulations to Betty N. Maina for building her parents this beautiful, beautiful house at the age of 31. Wow, it's such a blessing to honor your parents when you are alive. And hey guys, what are we doing in our lives? We also need this kind of blessing so that we can also, bless our parents with big, big things. And we are happy for her that she has been able to do that at the age of 31. And wow, congratulations, Betty N. Maina.
Andũ matirageithia wega nĩ mwageithĩka rĩu ũmũthĩ nĩ tũrenda kuga ciugo ici tondũ ciama ibuku rĩa Ngai nĩtũthomire Jakubu 1:17 mbura yumaga kũ andũ matiraria wega mbura yumaga kũ ũtheri wa riũa umaga na kũ ũtheri wa mweri umaga na kũ Ngai nĩwe wambĩrĩirie movement ĩrĩa ĩtagwo trickle down ũhoro wa bottom up gũti nĩtũroria wa mũcoba